Окей, ладно. Многоядерные щиты. Так, да, еще ресурсы нужны для улучшения корабля. Многоядерные щиты. Да, вот это я знаю. Мне нужно будет, в общем, выполнить задачу. Время перезарядки, сила. А в чем прикол? Время перезарядки 9 секунд, время перезарядки 9 секунд. Сила. А тут радиус. Хрен, ладно, возьмем с радиусом. 3 метра. Должно быть вроде нормально. Если они все вместе в одной такой узком проходе будут.
Thank you.
Come on, let me in.
Так, ну короче, либо вверху, либо внизу, да, где-то.
Word has it that Patriarch's Krant took out the men sent here to kill him. Funny, I didn't know he had a Krant.
Patriarch has more influence than you thought.
I see. Well, maybe I should watch my back then. It's not what I asked, but you got the job done. Do you need something else?
This data pad was on one of the mercs that was after Archangel. They were coming for you next.
Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
You've done a lot for me, Shepard. Let me return the favor. We're sending your coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world. You want it? It's yours.
I'm not looking for payment from you.
Look at you. So proud. Whatever you find is yours to deal with.
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Так, ну это получается нам надо отправлять координаты. А куда нам идти-то? Так, стоп. Журнал. А как я найду эту комнату? Что-то я понять не могу. Эта комната, это хрен знает куда мне. Сейчас как выстрелю.
Do I know you? No, you humans all look the same. Here, have a drink on the house.
What do you think these people will do when they find out you're poisoning your customers?
Poisoning what now?
This has nothing to do with you.
Who's next? Turians? You don't like them either, right?
Answer the damn question, Forvan.
You want a piece of me? I'll leave your corpse to the fortune.
Not taking any chances.
Как легко.
I got the message last time. I work at a shipping dock, all right?
Как это легко было? Просто пришел, застрелил и задание выполнено. Так. Ладно, у нас еще есть задание. Так, это загробная жизнь. Части кино, рынок комедии, Мурин Харута. По транспортное загробная жизнь. А, мне, наверное, в транспортное дело, да, надо? Я так понимаю. Так, надо сбегать до корабля.
Greetings. I was hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Cell. You look like a good person to know.
Friendly faces seem hard to come by around here.
Reasonable people are more valuable than air in a place like this.
I can see you're trying to flatter me. Don't.
Of course. Forgive me. You just made me nervous.
You need something?
Well, if you'd be so kind, I hoped you I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying
What
well.
kind of business do you do?
Important business. So important that, with your help, we can change Omega.
What do you mean we can change Omega?
Well, I didn't want to say anything, but certain people here have business deals with people throughout the galaxy. If we were to have information involving those deals, we could make some ripples around here.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business. Specifically, the buying and selling of privilege. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring
What's
them
your
to
angle?
me. No angle. I'm a simple businessman.
I can do that.
My contacts use specific drop points. I need you to look around.
Опять на
Good luck, my
Илиум
friends.
ехать. Ой, я туда-сюда летаю, это иногда меня на самом деле забавляет. Ну ладно.
Captain Gavorn, head of the Vorjet Task Force. Got something to report?
I'll just be going.
Keep up the good work. Got something to report? They breed fast, but they die yet. I'm supposed not much for me to do anymore. Keep up the good
Ну да,
work.
ничего такого нового мне не скажет, что это мало ли какое-то еще мне задание накинут. Так, как мне отсюда свалить-то? Транспортное депо, ну а уехать-то как? Эй, как свалить отсюда? Да, транспорт, клево. Короче, не уехать отсюда. Значит, нам надо обратно. Значит, где-то внизу находится квартирки. На карте это апартаменты? А, понял. Так, давайте сохранимся. Так, вот эта комната.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. I see. I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs. I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morинт.
That sounds familiar.
Samara, does Morинт control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morинт did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you. Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. She was always quiet working here at home.
Вип-зона, да?
I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed...
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My Neff had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was
creative. How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her.
You mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry. I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
Лев Миронов подписался на канал. Спасибо большое, что ты подписочку на, собственно, ВКонтакте сделал. Было бы здорово, если бы пару человек подписалось все-таки на Твиче. Это было бы приятно.
Hello again. Did you find anything?
I should go.
Так, ладно. Я так понимаю, следующая дверь это комната, да?
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I just... When we dance and the helix is flowing through me, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the newest
Cycle
entry.
42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Close the holo journal.
This is Morint's work. She's attracted to artists and creatives. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who's successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morint speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morint out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw...
I'm walking into this place with no gun and no backup?
I will be in the shadows watching, Shepard. You will never be alone. This I swear. Morint is far too cagey. She'd simply disappear.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist for work.
Hello again. Did you find anything? Is there anything I should go?
Так, я так понимаю, потом мне нужно будет в дальнейшем вернуться сюда. Так, ну ладно, побежали в вип-зону. Где мне ближе добежать до нее? Вип-зона. Все, нам направо. Направо, направо, направо! Видно, Олег.
People come to places such as this, seeking a better life. And when they get here, they find this. Vibrant people forced into
Так, давайте, да, сохранимся.
What do you want?
I'd like to join the party.
This really isn't your kind of place. Afterlife's main floor has lots of drinks and great music. What do you want? VIP section of the club.
I'd like to join the party.
This really isn't your kind of place. Afterlife.
Так, стопэ. Мне типа что-то нужно сделать? Найдите вход в вип-зону, загрузите и укажите имя Джаруда, чтобы вас пропустили. Так в смысле? Ну вот я вход нашел. Так, еще раз, подожди. Может, я не понял задание? Найдите вход в вип-зону, загрузите и упомяните имя, чтобы нас пропустили.
What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
You must go in alone. Morint will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
Getting her alone, then falling under her sway? That'll require
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morint will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily.
Так, что, с кем мы тут можем поговорить? Ви.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. I could score way out of my league, you know?
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. She's here. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
Are you sure this is where you want to be?
Так, тут не с кем разговаривать. И... Так, стой, давай в другую сторону пройдем, посмотрим, что у нас тут. О, еще один.
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
Slow down and tell me what the problem is.
Right. Slow down. Sorry, my friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega Games. She's hanging with Flord. He's the worst of the worst.
What is she
A
doing?
big piece. She's an investigative reporter, you
Your
know?
friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Floret's onto her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say the two words are terminal and eternity, in that order, please tell me you can do that.
I could do that.
Thank you. Remember, terminal and eternity, in that order, just work them into a sentence.
Hi again. I already said I loved you, though. You're breathing on my drink.
You need something, man?
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
That's a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
Hey, Floret. I have to pee.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moirol. I'm ready to head out. Bitch isn't coming back. I'm gonna find her.
It's hot. Sweaty.
Thank you so much. I really thought she was going to die.
Lots of money on display. Good cred hunting tonight. Hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we gotta get enough creds to keep ink off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
I want you gone from here.
Hey, we gotta pay the man. We work for Hink. You hear that? So, what do you think of this now?
How about I give you enough creds for your boss, then you leave and stay gone?
Works for me. Let's go.
You're scary. I bet you could. The music here used to be out.
Так, вот, кого мы можем оскорбить.
What'll you have?
These are good people, but they look bored. Bored people.
You got an idea for how I can...
A round of drinks shows that you appreciate their business.
Maybe worth a try once. Listen up, everyone! We love having you here, so a round of drinks on the house!
My name is Morint. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me?
Опа-на! Мы могли оскорбить, а могли как раз он выпил.
Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
Очень похоже, просто копия.
You and I want the same things.
Do we?
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that, you know?
I don't need chemical help to get through my day.
Very prudent. Very cautious.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Do you know the artist Porta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Так что, искусство очень разнообразное. Я видела видеозаписи более впечатляющие, чем иные из скульптур.
Do you know Vienya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
Easy. Так, что, стоп, это мы уже в ее квартире, да? Отвлеките Моринт, займите Моринт до прибытия Самара. Занять ее? Чем ее занять? Я люблю бедницу.
I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better and he's going to die. Have a Hallex if you want, but wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do. A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
Так, ну хорошо, я уже вроде все сделал. Так. Осталось только поговорить.
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Don't count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper. Morrinth! Mother. Do not call me that. I can't choose to stop being your daughter. Mother.
You made your choice long ago.
What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Morrinth! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal
Боже, вот это силище.
So I must die.
You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more.
I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you.
I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
Ёбаный в рот, вот это задание.
End of the line, Morrinth.
And they call me a monster.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Интересно, как эта история могла случиться по-другому, если бы я помог?
I'm ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let
I want to look around a bit more.
Very well. I will remember the day of Morin's birth. Tell me when you are ready. Are you ready?
Let's go.
Ну вот и, собственно, и все. Выполнили очередное задание. Ой, я аж испугался, блядь. Думаю, что за хрень? Ты чё меня так пугаешь, женщина? Так, ну а теперь надо вернуться. Стопэ. Карта. Все правильно. сюда надо. Ой, ладно, потом мы с тобой поговорим. И потом мы попозже выполним все эти задачи. Регулярно заходите в сеть сервер. Квестыши можно вообще ни на что, ничто не делать. Ну, в принципе, ну, посмотрим, да, окей. Так, сохраняемся. Нормально, сохранить игру. Ну что, ребят, давайте пока на этом закончим. Я считаю, что сегодняшний стрим мы провели просто потрясающе. Мы много всяких заданий и квестов выполнили. Мне бы все-таки хотелось узнать, что если бы я убил нашу подругу Юстианца, не Мордин, в общем, Мордин называю, в общем, не ее дочь, вот, но я не знаю, что будет, вот, вообще, было бы интересно, но, тем не менее, мы помогли выполнить задачу, и она, получается, осталась в нашем отряде, а может и нет, в общем, надо будет глянуть, но это все на следующем стриме, вот, так что, ребят, я жду вас завтра в то же самое время, и... Все-таки завтра выходные, так что я вам желаю провести сегодня потрясающее время. Вот, все-таки мне там сегодня последний рабочий день еще нужно, ну вот. А завтра мы проведем охрененное время, ребят, обещаю. Если завтра дел не будет, просто он для 12 часов минимум. Так что ждем завтрашнего дня. Ну а на этом я пока хочу закончить, так что всем удачи, всем пока. Увидимся завтра.